You really just gotta learn how to take control of your life. I think the biggest illusion is like found in not just letting go. You really have to take control of your life by ultimately accepting that you don't control it. And I know it sounds funny or contradictory in a way, but you don't control what's happening to you. You're ultimately just controlling your reactions. And at the end of the day, what I believe is, if you have a destiny in mind, a place that you know in your heart of hearts that you're ultimately going to end up, then that's where you're ultimately going to end up. The journey to get there is not necessarily completely in your control. Like, I've used the laws of the universe. I've tested these laws. I've experienced these laws, and I know them to be true to a degree, So like, I know that personal action has to be put behind your thoughts, obviously, to manifest the type of reality that you want for yourself. But we talking about taking control by letting go of it. And the best way to do that is to not resist. And when I say resist, I mean just the things that life throw at you. You saying no to the things that life throw at you is literally ultimately saying no to your own destiny. You have to just say yes. Say yes to what is. Say yes to what already is. So let's say the doctors diagnosed you with cancer. Well, it's too late to wish it was gone. It's there. It is. It already is. So you're creating resistance by not accepting or not saying yes to what is. This is a part of your destiny. This is a part of the journey, the place that you asked to be. Now ultimately, in the grand scheme of things, the creator, whatever entity you look up to, it controls the intricate details of the journey. Okay. So like, I didn't pick my family. I didn't pick those intricate details, at least not on an extremely conscious level. I didn't do that. So I have to say yes to what already is, because the most foolish thing I can do is say no to what's already here. That's what creates depression. That's what creates that off balance. It comes from that inner resistance. So I wanted to put this video out as a reminder for anybody who just can't quite understand why you're chosen to be in this specific life circumstance that you're facing. You chose it because it's your destiny, and you have to say yes to it because it already is. And once you accept it, there is a deep state of peace. A deep state of peace, right? You can feel it in letting go. Accepting that whatever happened, it already happened. Where can we go from there? Where can we go from that notion? Accepting that it is what it is. Now what? Let go. And ultimately take control. I don't think you can go wrong by choosing to give your passion to this world. I just don't see how. My mom, she loves to cook. She's been doing it since before I was born. And maybe it's not a passion of hers, but she's really good at it. And she does it for about 300 students a day. So I just pretty much threw the idea in her head to, start her own food truck service. People really appreciate her food, and I think, doing that for herself, making money for herself, being her own kind of boss would, I think it would do a lot for her. I think it would keep her young on a spiritual level. Kind of like the Colonel Sanders experience. Guy in his 60s learned how to give his passion to the world, or maybe chicken wasn't his passion, but he did something huge with it. It was his gift. Sometimes we just let those gifts go. I'm big on doubling down on what your strengths are and just saying fuck all your weaknesses. I learned that from Gary Vee. It's ultimately how you make a better living for yourself. Instead of trying to fix your shortcomings, sharpen your armor, So, long story short, my mom really turned down the offer. She decided that that's not what she wanted to do, and that's perfectly fine. But like I said, where do you go from the notion accepting that things are what they are already, when you begin to decide that you're going to take some level of control over the little things you can at least control? Giving your gift to the world, the gift that the Creator blessed you with, you can't go wrong with that. You cannot go wrong with that. Don't worry about what people say. Just do it. Just do it. And enjoy the journey. Enjoy whatever comes with it. Eat the shit that comes with it. It's all worth it in the end. This is fail-proof, guys. This is fail-proof. Working on your craft, fail-proof, baby. Putting out content, that's fail-proof. Just drop it. They say leap and grow your wings on the way down. Come out and swim. If not me, who? And if not now, when? I guess I gotta be the guy for my family to go out there and venture out and see what it's really like. I have to be that example. My dad is almost 50 years old. He's still daring to start his own business. I love my father, but I guess I gotta be the one to go. And we must go alone.